Anyways, with that said, vacation, boom, hey, dabba dee dabba die. Oh, great. Does Ubisoft Connect have a fucking up? Gonna have to press yes to make changes 3 fucking times. Don't know why Ubisoft Connect is like that, but it's fucking stupid. Shit ass browser. Assassin's Creed Tahiti. It's because Tahiti is a place of perfection and wonder. Not even the great feud between assassins and Templars can break through the impenetrable barrier of peace that is Tahiti. Alright, we are at 52% today. We are starting at. Let's see how much further we can go. Alright, we got some new missions. French involvement. Find La Belladonna. Escort it back to America. What tribe does Connor belong to? He's a part of one of the tribes that is a part of the Iroquois Confederacy.
Our charge, Captain. The Belladonna, under Rodrigo Talis and Company. She appears Spanish for all intents and purposes, but rest assured she's a French vessel.
French are bringing in a boatload of powder and guns for old Georgie and his patriots. Some colonial boats were supposed to escort her up the coast, but they left her behind. She's been waiting ever since.
We will make sure Washington gets what he is expecting.
Where is le capitaine?
I am the captain.
You are late!
We came as quickly as the wind allowed.
Too slow!
What happened to your escort?
Ew. The French.
Randolph started with us, then departed without warning. Typique. This is why the lieutenant insisted I come aboard.
The French captain. Yeah, I'm kind of.
Partons.
We'll go when we're good and bloody ready.
What?
The Atlantic is a dangerous place for a lone ship, especially one laden with such desirable stock. You must be glad to see us.
Boss, it is hot here. My lieutenant is not excited for the cold of the north.
Is this man being serious?
Keep a sharp eye, Mr. Faulkner. Anybody searching for the Belladonna could be upon us in an instant with this fog.
Aye, Captain. I've got a monkey's fist in me gut.
Where is the captain? I am French, and I have a frog up my butthole. Ha ha ha.
English are on us, Captain!
The power of the French Navy is clear!
They picked the wrong ship to pirate. Why in God's name are the English here in such force?
I do not know. We must get the Belladonna out of this fog.
Come one, come all! We're waiting for it!
fucking nailed it.
Why are there so many?
It does not matter. We fight.
But what can we do?
North and pray they don't find us again. Another wreck for the deep.
Man of war! Can't you? The Belladonna's main mast is down, Capitan! We must stay close to her!
Bloody hell! Pummel that Leviathan!
No! We board her. Must know how the English knew about the Belladonna. We take her a prize, men!
Es-tu fou?
Shit, I gotta get closer, don't I?
We must protect her!
Well, this bitch is fucking fast as fuck.
Do your job, Capitan! Defend La Belladonna! Do your job, Capitan! Defend La Belladonna!
I'm gonna ram him.
Man the swivels! Cover from the quarter deck!
Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow!
Fire, yes. Rude. I love Assassin's Creed controls. Got him.
How does the British command know about the Belladonna?
British command knows nothing of this.
Then how are you here?
We were led here
British
by a
Admiral?
patriot, Nicholas Biddle.
Oh, good
Who does
caption.
Biddle work for?
I think you know. Assassin.
This game hasn't aged as well as I remember it as a child. I remember
What
this
did the
game
captain tell you?
Nicholas Biddle
Not-
led them here.
having
He said
such rough gameplay in a lot of spots.
the Randolph.
The Randolph? Beat to quarters! Belay that order!
He is putting us to his rudder. We cannot leave the Belladonna undefended.
But sir!
She is incapacitated and vulnerable. Let him go. We will see each other again soon.
Let's see here, any... Nope, no quest. Oh, we had our assassins finish their duties. Let's see, 25,000. Expensive. No new stuff, right? Bye, Jimmy. Go to the front here. Only quest is our homestead. I don't know what it is, but I do just feel faster running instead of being on the back of a horse. Oh, fuck. Hello, Brits. When the traversal just works like this, it is so fucking satisfying, man.
Connor, I need to prepare some explosive. My guess is the bang will bring some unhappy English.
No doubt. I had best prepare some things myself.
Looks like you have a little time.
I don't know if they're gonna...
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming! We need a few more blasts. Be careful!
Why the fuck did you get close to the boom boom? Norris, what the fuck? Did I kill them too fast? Or did I break it? I think I broke it. Yep. no, there we go.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
After 'em, boys!
Yeah, Norris is fucking retarded. I'm gonna go run towards the explosive Connor just fucking through.
I need a few more blasts. Be careful!
It's better if I just don't even set traps. I won't even prepare.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
After 'em, boys!
Cool. Game just works. I'm literally... Game.
I need a few more blasts. Be careful!
Fucking shit design. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
After 'em, boys!
This is my last one. Just a little longer.
I'm ready.
Sacre Dieu! I think they are coming!
You're hauling out our property! Stop them!
Got everything! Time to go!
Let's check. Oh, no, we got another frontier mission, right? Homestead mission here. It's gonna be faster. This is flat land, not the road, so we'll do this way. No. See, it's definitely faster, but it just doesn't feel fast. I don't know why. I don't give a shit about a fucking convoy. Get out of the fucking way, horse.
Did you really think we wouldn't come looking for you?
Ho ho ho, did you really? I'm British. I have a stick up my arse. Ho ho ho. Baguette. Why'd I say baguette? Oh. Ho ho ho. British on a Tuesday, bruv.
Call yourself a soldier?
Another tough guy, boys! Take him down!
Did I do it?
Get back! Or put a ball!
Easy.
Are you hurt?
Nothing that won't mend. Thank you, stranger.
What were they doing?
This lot was dragging
Is
me
the
through the
blacksmith?
countryside trying to make an example of a deserter. Sorry now, who are you?
Connor. A deserter, you say?
Don't much agree with the fight, and I love this country. So there you have it. The name's David Walston. My friends call me Big Dave. Might I ask where you live so I could repay the debt when I'm able? It might take us a while. Us smithies don't earn much coin these days.
Our community is not far from here, and we certainly could use the services of a smith. Would you consider plying your trade there?
Well, it would make repaying you a spot easier. Huh, I just might.
Hell yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Anything else in here before I go back to the homestead? wish I could see what missions are available, like when I zoom out and then zoom into an area that I'm not currently in. You know? Let's see. Okay, no one allows clinic, lumber mill, wood shop. Really? Looks like maybe one more thing or two more. All right, let's get to New York. A new place to uncover the secrets. Oh, do I gotta fucking...
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in two worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. It's why we're here now.
Does New York have forts for me to discover? I'm gonna guess probably not.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Okay, I'm guessing I am not going to be freely exploring New York for a little while. Oh, did our other assassin finish his contract too? No.
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Connor. Jesus Christ. This game does not just work. How the fuck can you see me, bitch?
brought the guards, but I gave them the...
Y'all see fucking jack shit. Okay? Why is it... Most of the game, no one pays attention if you're above their heads. But then, when it's...
Oh, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guards is onto us.
How? What happened?
Damn shopkeep caught me out. Brought the guards, but I gave them the slip.
Boss is gonna be mad.
Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway.
Best go tell him. I'll warn the others.
And I love that we got a visual glitch here.
For all your fishing needs, come to Captain Hornbill's. Whether a fleet's or a weekend angler, he's got everything to make him jump out of the water.
There we go, fixed it.
The plow is pleased to announce the opening of its new
Just keep it moving, buddy. He was gonna turn around. Fuck. A moving eavesdrop? Goddamn.
Notice to all citizens that the Mill Pond Bridge has been declared unsafe and should be obviated from your itinerary.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop as we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk.
Of course, you and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
They see nothing. Keep it moving, buddy. Oh, bull fucking shit, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, let me guess. Start from the fucking beginning, too. How far back? Where do you want me to follow them then? Because you don't make the fucking circle that big.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop as we strike tonight.
He's worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all...
Increase in the fees to be collected
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Huh? Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Yeah, bullshit, dude. You're not even looking up here. Get the fuck out of here with that. Get the actual... You know what? Fuck you. We'll just kill him. I don't care. We'll restart it again. This is so fucking trash. This is absolute garbage design. They're not even fucking looking up. They fucking wouldn't even be able to fucking see me if they looked up. Where the fuck am I supposed to hide then? Because you don't give me the ability to fucking hide anywhere. There isn't anywhere to fucking hide. Oh yeah, he fucking looks backwards and he's able to fucking...
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants
See all
everyone
these
back at the shop.
places to hide? Yeah, okay, tell me, game. Where am I supposed to hide in the vicinity of his fucking radius then? Because where I was hiding wasn't close enough. This is so fucking bad. I hate these tailing missions. I'm so glad. Oh, he's still fucking looking in my direction instead of fucking moving. This shit is so trash. Oh yeah, and he looks backward. They move too quick for me to stay in a group.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
He's worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Hey, we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Huh? Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
See, there's no place to fucking hide. And keep moving. This is really poorly designed. They're gonna look, they're gonna see me. Somehow he's still... So bad. Fuck that mission.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Huh. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
There's another one! Grab him!
Do you require assistance bringing in the harvest? You get away from there. That's my money.
Touch those bills and I'll kill you!
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then...
You are both under arrest.
Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet.
What are the charges?
Counterfeiting.
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not.
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
The American justice system.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
It's my poo-poo bucket. I have a poo-poo bucket. Ooh. Connor, stand the fuck up, dude. Taking a sweet ass time.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sticky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. Was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
What if I poo-poo?
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
Oh, my food is in there. It is not my poo-poo bucket. Why is it making the sound of wood when it is very clearly not a wooden bed? It's a stone
Get
bed.
up!
Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it?
Well, fucking walk then, bitch. Don't go shoving me.
Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
Yeah, shove me again, cocksucker.
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
No.
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
I have no clue what I'm
You
supposed to be doing, and
misjudge.
the game didn't explain it at all.
I am an honest man.
And yet, also a man in prison. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter.
As is what you ask of me.
Let me know if he's willing. I've always waited for another pair of strong arms. I think to bring his brother when you think of it.
I was trying to prevent a murder.
Yeah, this game's not telling me nothing on how to play this shit.
Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this? George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. But it's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that lout Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done.
Easy. Easy.
This key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
It might be. You don't know me.
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the Warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the Warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The Warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. 1 or 2 will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
Mm-hmm. Easy. Get fucked.
Fancy yourself a trouble.
That's a lot of
eh?
damage.
Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this?
That Warden was a bit stupid. Someone's getting tortured. Someone's crying.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
2 out of 2 and to lose it? That's dumb.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on and on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done.
Do they know who Connor is? Like, Hatham kind of ignored me.
Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now!
Bye. Bye, sir. Goodbye.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going-away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Hatham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Someone's assassinating people. Oh, is that Tallbridge? You could hear the loop of the... Oh! Damn, she socked me.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what he gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being.
Oh.
The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say. And he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop, Hickey. Go!
Okay, you can't kill the enemy of a militia and stop Hickey. Get the fuck out of here, game, with your bullshit ass 100% optional objectives. And get this. Slow-mo is fucking dumb. You can't even catch him in time before he kills one of the bodyguards. Fucking dumb.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool who give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
The fucking bonus objectives for that mission are fucking ridiculous.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
We must now all hang together.
Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly, we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York.
God damn it.
The British intend
I just got
to
here.
I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
I'm gonna guess now we get pulled back out and we go do another. Or, nope. Nope, yep, okay, I was right.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
Woo! Where's Tarada? I haven't seen his face in here in a while. Oh, I'm wanted. I wonder what city in Brazil we're in. Are we in Rio?
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Tennessee, maybe. I'm guessing that means tournament.
Estou com fome.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Preciso ver seu bilhete.
Now to find a ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone
Preciso ver
else.
seu bilhete.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Will it give me the option to steal? It was not giving me the option.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Você viu esse homem? Chame a
Security's headed
segurança
toward you.
imediatamente, seu B.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Fuck! I'm not patient for this. Long ass loading screen.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Look out!
Okay, yeah. As long as I slowly.
Você viu esse homem?
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Oh, you know this. Restroom smells lovely.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Ele está aqui! Ele está aqui! O homem dos cartazes!
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder o emprego!
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Como assim?
People making out on every corner.
E nunca vi nada como isso. Quem vocês pensam que são?
Olha, aconteceu, só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara!
Passam 20 minutos simulando excepcional e fatura milhões. Eu quebro as costas
Almost there,
trabalhando
Dustin.
80 horas
She's
por
just on the
semana
other
pra
side
tirar
of the
100
stadium.
pratas violentas.
Other side?
Agora tenho que ficar aqui pra ser insultado por um brutamonte de terra.
Use the catwalks to get across.
Alguém chama a segurança!
You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Oh.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Get back here, Cross. Call yourself a former assassin?
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Yeah, you make a good point. That's a good point, Philip. There's definitely a lot of things with the Haitian Revolution that could be tough to do. But I mean, it really does. Like, the Haitian Revolution really fits kind of like the whole
We
assassin
can get
versus
back to
Templar
Connor
thing.
whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
We're gonna read our emails first. Or do that. Let's see, received messages. That far. Yep. Who thinks we should buy a few space heaters? Maybe a couple of jackets too. It's cold down here, and I sort of figured that as we powered the place up, it'd like turn on climate control systems or something. Guess not. Maybe the first civvies like it this way. All I know is I don't. So I'd really like for us to pick up some sort of heating solution the next time we head out, please. Annoying. Abstergo is definitely onto us. Most of the power sources I was tracking are gone. Guess they're rushing to snap them up now that they know what we're up to. We've got the other cells scouting for us, running interference, trying to grab anything they can. It's just hard with our numbers and their resources. Either they whitewash it or they trigger insecure. Yeah, and no. I don't think Ubisoft necessarily cares about triggering white people, triggering insecure white people. At least certainly the writer's room doesn't. Any writer's room, you know, worth anything. I think part of the problem is I think it would definitely have to be the Haitian Revolution, I think, for it to be handled well. I want that writer's room to not have a white person in it. Unless the white person is working on, like, the colonial side. But, like, you know, dealing with the people, you know, the revolution side, kind of stuff like that. The slaves, the uprising, all that. I think that writer's room gotta be people from probably writers from Haiti for one. Oh, and also too, it probably would actually, with how it would probably be a bad look as a company to. There are some probably online that would get, like, you know, Haiti's not doing too good financially in modern times. So it could also be if they don't do it right, it could also be perceived at the as kind of taking, I'm not sure how the right way to word this, taking advantage of a struggling people, right? It could also be perceived as that if they do not do it right. So it's a definite landmine. But God, if they did do it right, though, it would probably be the best Assassin's Creed. Yeah, those type of people would be real fucking annoying. There's one thing I have in Assassin's Creed 3 here that we experienced as Connor when we first met Sam Adams, that I both was like, that's good that they did it, but also bad, because here's the thing. Connor calls Sam Adams out on being a slave owner and that they aren't fighting for the freedom of slaves as well as, freedom from British rule. Connor calls him out on that. But so far, Connor hasn't done that again. And I understand perhaps why they don't have Connor do it again, because right there is talk of when, as the revolution is happening and stuff like that, there is talk amongst the leaders of the 13 colonies to get rid of slavery. But then it ultimately falls apart. I can understand why they don't have Connor getting involved in that, but they had Connor mention it just to be like, yeah, Connor realizes there's fucked up things here, but then they drop it. And I understand why they dropped it, because in real life, obviously, the attempt to get rid of slavery, along with the revolution and post-revolution, goes nowhere. So I understand both why they had Connor bring it up, and I like that they had Connor bring up the hypocrisy, but then seemingly not having Connor constantly bring it up, I understand, but also I think, now that I'm older and more experienced in these things, more seasoned, with knowledge, I also do understand why they did not do that, because it would get a bit annoying. It would be a bit frustrating. It wouldn't be a bit. It would be frustrating for our protagonist to be constantly trying to free slaves and get rid of slavery in the coming United States. But ultimately it does not succeed, right? That would be a bit frustrating. But I think I would rather have Connor fail at trying to abolish slavery in the new United States than him just not do anything about it, So that's what it kind of feels like. Kind of feels like Connor was told, there's nothing we can do. We just have to live with what we got. He's kind of just staying that way, Maybe there'll be more lines of dialogue in the remainder of the game that helps that. But for now, I just feel... And another thing. I definitely feel like Connor... One thing about these early Assassin's Creeds, I've kind of felt this sometimes in Assassin's Creed 2 and stuff, is sometimes the plot and the story moves too quickly. It feels like things are going too fast and we haven't had enough time with the character in a certain moment. I feel that sometimes. Like our arrival to New York and then immediately getting thrown into prison, essentially, and dealing with the Washington assassination, felt too fast. Felt too fast for me. And I also felt it a little out of place how quickly Connor, we weren't told that Connor knows who his dad was, which, I mean, it makes sense that he would know who his dad was, but I still would have liked it for it to at least been conveyed actively for the player, you know? Like, have his mom be like, yeah, your dad is this dude or whatever, so that... Because it kind of feels like they wanted to set up a surprise for Connor in realizing who his dad was, but then they scrapped it. That's the vibe I get here from that early game. He's like setting up the Confederate Assassin's Creed. No, that one too is a landmine. That one too would be a bit of a landmine, and also another. It would also be a pretty depressing Assassin's Creed. That one would be it because, right, you get the Emancipation Proclamation, but still you are dealing with rampant racism, which of course racism is not going to be solved once slaves are free, right? Of course not. But like while slavery was abolished on paper, you know, you still have you know, a lot of former now freed slaves are still working in the South and working on the farms that they were once the slaves to, but now they got paid a wage, which was not at all a living wage, and then two, the promise from the United States government that the freed slaves would be given some sort of reparation, and then they ultimately weren't. Like, I think they were told they would be given land in the South from the traders, from the fucking secessionist traders. And then that went nowhere. And then what? Like, a few years later, the United States government starts giving out land for free out west. But not to blacks, to white folk. Right? Like, ugh. Ugh. It would feel good, like yeah, freedom, we got the slaves free. And then, like, I don't know, you do the research, or maybe even the Assassin's Creed game that deals with that brings it up themselves, and they bring it up. Yeah, there's still a shit ton of problems here that are still really fucking bad, because then you're just like, well, made some progress, but ultimately still things are shitty. I feel like it would still be... That one I feel like would be pretty tough to do. What else? But yeah, no, a Haitian Revolution done right would be really good. But I think to do it right is gonna be really fucking difficult. John's continuing his search for additional power sources. I'm working to coordinate with the other cells, have them doing recon and watching for Abstergo. Rebecca's been monitoring your sessions. I'm hoping to duplicate some of the recordings and send them to other cells for further research. Also hoping there's a way to bypass some of these memories. But synchronization seems to dictate you progress in chronological order. Hopefully someday we'll have a way to move through memories more quickly. Certainly save us a lot of time in situations like this. Yeah, because I think, and I could be wrong, I want to make it clear, I am not at all a Civil War era historian. Didn't really even touch that in university. So, but I think, right, like, and it's kind of something that we have today still, wage slavery, right? Like, I don't think the slaves, but as a slave, right, you were still beat. And honestly, you were still probably, because there were no job employee safety laws in the 19th century. Still beat now that you're freed, but here's the employers don't got to provide now that you're no longer a slave, right? As a slave, you were given at the very least a roof over your head. Not at all enough, and you were provided enough food to live. But now transitioning to wages without protection from the government, right? The government just freed them and was like, all right, you can't have slaves anymore. Capitalism, do your thing, was essentially what happened. From what I think I'm remembering it right. And so, right, so they were paid wages now. But those wages were not enough for food and housing. So, and you know, you're still going to get beat on the job. You're just no longer a slave. You're essentially still a slave in worse conditions because they don't have to pay you good because there's no protection for employees in this point in time. Which is like very fucking sucky, dude. And like, you know, today we have problems, wages not being enough, and we're not doing anything to control rent, and people are wondering why the young generation is still living with their parents in numbers not seen in forever. Right? Like we have young adults staying with their parents far longer than boomers did, than even the generation before boomers. Right? So yeah. Anyways, back to reading. Why do you delay? If you do not retrieve the key in time, all the world will perish and you with it. Yet you stop to talk or rest later. When your work is done, if I seem aggressive, if my words feel more imperative than requests, it is because I fear that you will not succeed in time and then all of us are doomed. My father was taken from me by human hands, a war they called it, for their freedom. They were not even meant to exist. You were not meant to exist. We conjured you, a mistake, an error that cost us the world. My father would sing to me as a child, soft songs of hope and love. His voice forever stilled when your brutish ancestors took up axe and club, later turned our own works against us. We might have known that what was to come and averted had you not dragged us into war. This is your fault. You know, it's rather incredible the way your lunatic fringe tries to conjure the spirit of the founding fathers to support their various causes. And by incredible, I mean hilarious. They hold up slave-owning sexist homophobes as if that's some sort of ideal to which one should aspire. Oh, and in case you think I added that list but for fun, as the text and other bits are already common knowledge, sodomy was a criminal offense in every one of the 13 colonies except for Georgia, and Thomas Jefferson, champion of personal liberty that he was, advocated for the castration of homosexuals. Lovely fellows, these founding fathers of yours, and now there's that new bit of madness with people asking for the removal of textbook references to their slave owning. And before you think to turn it back around and rightly point out that their barbarism was inspired by English law, last I checked, two stupids don't make us smart. I thought the whole point of the revolution was to break free of the old ways, and it certainly doesn't recommend your founders as the sort of persons one should aspire to become. Unless you aspire to become a manipulative bigot. You fucking tell him, Sean. Go off. Lest you think I'm championing some sort of leftist agenda, I'll gladly shame the internet tough guys who celebrate the Treaty of Tripoli as well. Shame on them for thinking it shows anything other than something taken straight out of the first grader's guide to international relations. Its intent wasn't to prove America wasn't a Christian nation. They were saying they weren't going to reignite the Crusades. No, that would be delayed for a couple of centuries. Now, I don't believe your founding fathers wanted to establish a theocracy, and they probably did intend for the country to be welcoming of all religions, but this isn't proof of that. I suppose the point I'm trying to make is that people might want to spend a little less time romanticizing and manipulating the past, bad chance that, and a bit more time focusing on how to improve the future, badder chance still. Goddamn, the fact that this still hits 11 years later, 12 years later, yeah, because it's 2024. That's not to say there isn't plenty to be learned from looking back, because there is. It's just that most of these lessons wind up ignored or perverted these days. At best, it's disingenuous and unproductive. At worst, and often, it's rather dangerous. Holy shit, man. The fact that this still hits really good after 12 years means we haven't done anything to improve our lot in life, and things have only gotten worse. Woo. Maybe the world did end in 2012.
So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us, but what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door. Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask, but what happened with Lucy?
I'd like to know as well. That kind of happened really quickly.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. That's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Abstergo would get the apple, and we'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
I gotta get back to work. You might want to do the same.
Let's talk to Pops.
Come on, son. We got work to do.
Yep. Never mind. Not talking to Pops. What about Sean, buddy old pal?
Oh, unbelievable.
What?
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers and insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political
Sean, I love you.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent.
Sean.
What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
I don't think that's cynical. I think he's right on the fucking money.
I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves.
Yes, they're going to talk about it more.
Hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if
that is true.
As if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win, country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies
Yo,
to
Sean's
salvage.
my favorite.
What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them.
Sean's my fucking favorite, dude.
I wish there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past.
Oh, man.
Or experience lost civilizations.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished.
Let's get this. Everyone watching knows that if the Animus were real, the most popular use of the Animus would be for porn reasons. I think we can all 100% agree on that. We wouldn't be using it to figure out long lost historical questions, answers to which have been lost to time. No, we'd be using it to fuck people from different time periods.
Oh, look at the time. Oh, doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back in the Animus, hmm?
I'm gonna go turn on the next source of power. Juno's waiting. It's not if, but who.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might save us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and will the threat away? We resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse. Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
I agree.
We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed
Jefferson
Lucy.
would have loved Hobby Lobby.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
A little confused. What is this? Stone? Parkour.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Oi, where's my story time? No story time? Boo. Wait, how do I get down safely? The way I came. Can I fit? Oh. Oh. Parkour.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Stop being so goddamn cryptic. God damn it.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's
That's
a museum
suspicious.
in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know, of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
Okay, he saved you from getting
Then tell
hung.
me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Oh, holy shit.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Damn. Oh. Anyways, what if I go back to the homestead? You know, in case anyone needs some missions, you know? And also our assassin. $75%? Fuck it. Hell yeah, there is a mission. Cool. The one thing about winter in this game though is gonna be a bitch to run through.
Connor.
What's up, Dave?
Have a minute, my friend?
Is it coming, Big Dave? You make any progress on the knife? I would like to give it to Miriam soon.
The steel Norris smelted is something else. I've rarely seen such fine metal. The trouble is my old tools aren't hard enough to work at. The ones I need aren't hard to find. A shop or two in New York sell them at a good price. I'd do it myself, but with the regulars after my head, I'll stay here safe and sound if I can.
I have matters to attend to in New York. I will see to it the next time I journey there.
Sounds good.
Alright, love that that was handled. Okay. Well, let's go to New York. Won't be doing missions for a little while. We got synchronization and side stuff to do. New York to explore. Do that IRL? Yo, I could. I'm built different. Get back here. It's fine. You know, just a little bit. Paralyzed from the neck down. Maybe just dead. Probably just dead. This is... Where is it?
Can I assist you, sir?
Just by... Let's see if there's any better gun. The Dirk is fast as fuck. But
Captain's on a warpath for that deserter. What's his name? Big Man or some such thing?
Big Man.
Big Dave. Did in a whole unit escaping, they say. Dave's in for a rough ride, seems to me.
It's on the fucking British ship, huh? Alright. Think they'll mind if I just... Oi, you get back here, you piece of paper. Fucking get down, Connor.
Where is your leader?
You'll never get to him. He's surrounded by twice as many men, twice as tough as this lot.
God, Connor can so casually throw that man with one hand. Motherfucker is yoked. I'll never stop bringing up how yoked Connor is. Their leader back in London, the funny.
Thank you.
You must be him. I've been waiting too long. I know who the traitors are, and they're bringing lists of the Patriot leaders around here to the Redcoats right now. Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
To all carpenters, a new design in rotary lathes will be on display at the Guildhall in Penny Street. Come see these innovative marvels at work.
Easy.
Gentlemen, hunters, and explorers.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy.
You didn't do nothing! Thank you. Thank you ever so much. It's a just thing you've done.
Excuse me. Thank you for making me incognito. This way now. Oh, did one of our dudes come back from a contract? No. Still both going.
You must be him. I've been waiting too long.
I am him.
I know who the traitors are. And they're bringing lists of the Patriot leaders around here to the Redcoats right now. Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
Easy.
You have my everlasting gratitude, sir.
Find and kill a Templar, my favorite pastime. Whoa, 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 that's not. Go running off now, Connor. I wonder if we'll be able to get all of New York done in what remains of stream. That would be cool. Alright, what do we have here? So we have treasure over there. One of our assassins failed. The trunks of Danbury. Shame. Flipper Wilkinson was injured. He cats, man. He cats. Deer marrow soup. Mmm. My favorite. Yummy. Pomade? Oh my god, I can make my hair fancy. Belt buckles? Oh my god, for my belts. Salt. I'm just now getting the recipe for salt. Alright. Meat pies? Hell yeah. Daffy's elixir. What did Daffy put in my elixir? A bobcat pendant. And $750. Swag. Oh no, that man is dead. Who did it? Ah! It's up here. Hell yeah, nice and easy. Hello. Okay.
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crimes punishable by death. The
You didn't do nothing! Thank you. Thank you ever so much. It's a just thing you've done.
dick. You. Your turn. Full moon. What's the... How do I climb you? Well, that's not how I climb. I climb the front. On the ground now. No. Talking to me like I'm an animal. Rude. Ooh, in the dick.
Who commands you?
Never met the man. Don't even know his name. Cagey as they come. Paranoid and suspicious of everyone and everything. Please, don't kill me.
Wait a minute. Philip, are you still here? Is, Freedom Cry? Haitian Revolution? With, Atawale? I think that was his name?
You the one they sent? Where you been? Anyway, I know who the traitors are. They've got lists of all the Patriot leaders in the area. If they hand them over to the Redcoats, the rebellion is finished in this part of the city. You need to find a way to switch these fake ones for the real thing.
Get jukes, bitch.
Scarves, mittens, and warm hats. Beat the chill of winter's heart.
I don't even know where it went. Did I get it? It wasn't visible to me. I'm gonna assume I got it. I don't even... Where is it? They're invisible, dude. Game's trying to fuck me over.
We need to distribute these blankets soon.
True freedoms to these beggars. The city's better off without them.
Did you rub them proper?
Yes, never fear. They're coated in disease.
Looking for trouble? Stick around here much longer and you'll find it.
We need to
Looking for
You're right. A lot of dead people. Whoa. Hold on. Let's go ahead. Shit, there's so much right over there. Parkour! Ooh. Oh. Fuck their day up. God damn. Go climb the fucking Connor. Jesus Christ. That didn't. God damn it. These almanac pages are so fucking stupid. Still going, whatever. I don't fucking care. Synchronize, Connor. I can't. Connor. Dude, what the fuck is happening? Why'd it get rid of my fucking marker? What the fuck? Fucking Jesus Christ, Connor.
My father's so sick he
You are a
can't
good
walk.
man.
He's got the pox.
The sickness
Can you
just
carry him to the
exploded
doctor's
out of
place?
nowhere. I hope for my boy's sake that I survive it.
How did you get it?
Don't know. Haven't talked to anybody with it.
I'm sorry, pupper. Deserve better.
Contact Wells Brokers. Let us worry about the details while you get down to business.
I have liberated Massachusetts. Fog. York. Stop finding random shit. What mission got completed?
Just take it and get on your way. Piss off.
Blam!
Another challenge?
You can't hit me! You can't hit! You hit me!
No shit. I did do that. Why does it close out? Stop closing out. Tell me all you know.
Be here next.
A few days. Let me go. I beg you.
Let me go, I beg you. I'm British, you know. My teeth are crooked. We don't believe in dental care. Alright, let's go get this stupid almanac page that's over here. How am I even supposed to get that one, dude? There we go. Wow! Okay, that's totally something I should be able to fucking slide under, but I guess fucking not. Okay, why are we running? Connor, I wasn't even love having the game move me in the direction I wasn't even telling it to go. Totally wasn't where I was wanting to go either. Get the fuck out of my way.
Mister, my mother needs help, please. Please.
Where's your mother?
Follow me.
Good for nothing, wench.
Oh.
Bugger!
Please.
I guess you want a beating.
I'm begging you to help me.
Motherfucker, don't you do that.
Leave.
That wasn't necessary. I can handle myself. When he returns, he'll try and give me twice the thrashing.
Why would you stay with such a man?
This is my house and business. It's my tailoring that paid for this place. I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I've built.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of him, would you consider it?
The catch?
No catch. Our village is growing and in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new life.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
Two more peg leg trinkets. Right next to an almanac, grab it. Tell me the logic there. Why did you do that, Connor? Like,
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy. Crime punishable by...
I didn't do nothing! Please, thank you. Thank you ever so much. This is so sweet.
viewpoint over. Do not fucking climb. I wasn't even pointing or looking in that fucking direction. God damn. Assassin's Creed, dude. It's like the longer I play, the more infuriating it gets, man. That's supposed to be how it goes. And what? Why can't... I don't understand why you can't jump up that, Connor. What the fuck? fucking dumb. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Clipper got hurt? Oh no. Where the fuck do I... Get it! See if we can get to this one by rooftop alone. Fuck yeah, dude. Next one. And what's going to be the way? Bada bang. Okay. Bet there's probably one of the liberation missions. In the southwest there of New York. Let's go here. Hysteria medicine, lovely. Okay, next. That way. Probably should free Fort Washington. Rid it of Templar control. The music is very intense and rather loud. Yeah, we're gonna turn down the fucking music. I don't think it really lowered all that much. Did not seem to lower the music at all. Ooh, 55%. A recruit has reached the rank of assassin. Wonderful. Huzzah! I like that they changed it to the assassins getting injured and not just killed. And then, you know, you had to go through and fucking recruit another one after one of them got killed. It was just tedious. Didn't really add anything to the game. I'm glad that they have that changed now. Okay, I think I gotta free the. I feel like the music is because of the fucking fort. Oh, would love to stand the fuck up. send out another assassin. Oh, not you, Duncan Little. Cool. Love that I totally didn't press E there and get that. What? What? Game is so fucking janky. This will get rid of the music. Did not. Or maybe it did. Nope. We're stuck with this music. Yay. Ow. Cool. Somehow that did not hurt Connor. Connor is just built different. Come on. Climb it. Come on, Connor. Fucking climb it. Damn it. I don't know why the music is glitched. Or if it is glitched. It just feels like it's glitched because it's been the same music for too long. Connor, I'm literally not running in towards the walls in any shape
We
or
need to
form.
distribute these blankets soon.
Riddance to these beggars.
Alright. Mercer. Jersey. Days. Let's see where to next. Ow. I'm on fire. Parkour?
About time you showed up.
What are you doing?
I mean to start my inoculations. It's the most effective way to prevent the disease.
Not to worry. Pity people are so damn stupid. Hey, Connor.
What's wrong with you?
An attack is coming. Are you ready for a fight?
Always. You tell me where you want me and I'll make sure not a single man gets through.
Rule of three? Rule of three, is what I'm gonna guess.
The assassins have long since branched
Our
out
hair is
across
gone.
the globe.
What the
The
fuck?
colonies are no exception. The man you killed was a Templar.
And here I was thinking you were helping me. I must say, I'm honored. If you ever need my help again, don't hesitate.
I really just prefer the assassin button. It is a bit obnoxious to have this fucking music playing. Oh god. New York West has been liberated. Ooh. Saving the day. That's gonna be the best way to get this one. Come on, Connor. Come on. Connor, fucking run. You fucking serious? Yeah. I was right on fucking top of it, man. That's so fucking stupid. I hate these fucking almanacs. I don't get how I didn't fucking get that one, man. Connor, are you dumb? It's like, why are you moving the direction I'm not even looking at? Like, what the fuck? Love listening to the same fucking music for the last like hour of stream. It's my fucking what I want. Caca. Love that you're climbing the way I wanted you to climb, Connor. Excuse me, this chest is mine. I hope this is the last almanac here. Is it the last almanac? No, there's one more over there. Only two more, maybe? I hope. I don't want to be done with these stupid fucking things. Hello, Hello? I was right under it, dude. What the fuck? Drop the fuck down, Connor. I'm pressing the same button 100 fucking times.
Can you help me?
What's up?
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough.
In the borough?
Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone. A little overzealous, Connor, don't you think? Thank you, stranger. This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
It's not right. No, it's not. I had to mock you, my friend. Let's get our notoriety down and climb random shit that I wasn't at all running towards. Because Assassin's Creed controls got Have to Assassin's Creed.
Fight first. These two chase us and beat us when they can. If you can throw them away, we could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
You're asking for it.
Connor loves to help the children. It means beating the fuck out of people. Cool.
I don't much care where you find it. Oh, good day. Darling, take the children and stay out of sight. Bloody business that was, but I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this extortionist won't be back threatening my family.
Okay. Did one of the assassins... Will they close those main gates? Or another way through? Looks like it's through the main gates. Yeah, that's where I was running towards, Connor. That's what I was doing. That's who I was targeting. Yep, sure. 100%. That's totally where I was fucking going. Jesus Christ, Connor. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna stab you and put you in my little hay bale. These controls are so fucking ass. Why are there so many elite? Such a shit fucking... God, this game is so fucking bad with its controls. Oh, hey, you pressed E? No, you didn't. Yeah, cool. I was totally in that direction. I fucking wasn't. but sure. Somehow I have a... some reason I'm wanted. Why? Sure. Even though I was inside a red area? Yeah, whatever. Fuck over, this plays by different rules than what it says. Yay! Nope, I forgot. Go to the guy. Oh well. You can always go back. King's College? Oi, bruv, the King's College, innit?
Mister, please, can you help me?
Oi! I can't.
Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked
Dude,
me.
there's snow. I don't know if you've got anything to harvest.
The borough.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone.
Yeah, get to harvesting, big guy. Love gaining notoriety in a mission that I have to do. How are you not done harvesting, my boy? Bro, would you fuck off?
Thank you, stranger.
Jeez.
This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Alright, and then almanac over here. Fun times, I love chasing these fucking things. Ooh.
If you could spare a bite, these two chase us and beat us with anything. We'll take anything you can offer us. These two chase us and beat us when they can. You could draw them away. We could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Draw them out farther.
There you go, lads. Fill your bellies. Another peg leg trinket. Do we have them all? Damn, am I gonna actually? I might actually be able to finish all of New York.
I don't much care where you find it.
Oh, good. Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
Bloody business, that. But I thank you nonetheless. I can rest easy.
Yeah. I'm out. I'm on my way. On my way to the next person that needs an assassin. Did a mission kit? No. Not.
I don't much care where you find it. Just get me the money, or you'll suffer the consequences. Oh, good day, sir.
Darling, take the children and stay out of sight.
Get out of here.
Bloody
Trying to take advantage of the poor.
that was.
It's
But
not
I
how
thank
we
you
do things.
nonetheless. I can rest easy knowing this is...
Progress. He'd be able to do it on his own. Level 11, the max level? No. I feel like we really bumped up our progression, our completion thing this time around. feel like we definitely got more than 10%.
Anything? Weird? These two chase us and beat us when they can. You could throw them away. We could take just enough to fill our bellies for the night. Still, throw them off farther.
I'll just make them go to bed. And then grab this. Connecticut is free. Yep, level 11 is the max rate for the assassins. Okay. Alright. Let's see, there's probably something. In here. A tummy ache recipe? Hot dog. Yep.
Mister, please, can you help me? Praise be to God. I was reaping my yield and these lobsterbacks attacked me. I mean only to sell my produce in the borough.
Borough?
Please, they sent for reinforcements when I fought back. I only need to finish the harvest, and I cannot rebuff them alone. Thank you, stranger. This food will sell fast at a regular price. Those men have been seizing everything and driving up the cost. It's not right.
Alright. First, let's go with this. I wanted. Fuck off. deliver these letters to. See if I can do the last of these assassins. I think I've completed it all. Have my full squad.
For all your transport needs between the
Parkour! Parkour!
We were just discussing the result of your work. It seems these military men are after you.
I have caught their attention.
It does make our goals harder to achieve. The man we're after has gone into hiding, protected by his soldiers.
We fight our way in then.
Not possible, even for a man of your abilities. But I have another, less conventional idea. You will be our prisoner, and we shall present you for the bounty.
Now we're rolling. Gonna just dump me to being straight into me being your like fake prisoner. I have to run there. Ugh. Work.
Bear witness to what happens to rebels in my part of New York.
It doesn't let me.
Set in place for your safety. They assaulted His Majesty's soldiers and conspired against the authority of the military. Blatant disregard for the protocols, designed to protect the citizens of New York, will be punished by death. We seek not to control you, to oppress you. We seek only to ensure your safety in the face of conflict and aggression. The civilians of New York must be protected at all costs, no matter their allegiance.
Well, I killed him. Alright, is he not dead? Fucking killed him. What do you want, game? It's not my fault you weren't fucking working right.
that man. He thought what he was doing was right.
He did, as do his brothers.
Who was he really?
There are powerful organizations who seek control, nothing more. This man belonged to one.
It does not surprise me. I don't know who you are, but if you should need my help,
This game is so
I am
broken.
happy to give it.
Can I not do this courier mission? What is going on, dude? Yeah, sure. All right. I'm just gonna fucking leave. I'm gonna stop playing for the night because it's clearly not fucking working. Let's see if it will work tomorrow night. But we got from 52 to only 11%. Yeah, all right. All right, sure. Sure. We're gonna raid Clay. Philip, thank you for hanging. Jimmy, thank you as well.
The more you do bounty.
Ads. Thank y'all for hanging. Lurkers, thank you for lurking. This game, the further we get, the more broken it becomes, dude. I just, it's just not. This was a horrible remaster, man. It's not working good. Thank y'all for hanging. I hope to see you tomorrow night with more of this. We'll probably finish. I'm guessing we'll probably be done with it Wednesday. We're at sequence 9, and I feel like there's only 10 to 12 sequences, you know. And we've pretty much finished the exploration side of things. So I think we've probably got 2 more streams of this. For now, peace. Woo.